and welcome to EastMojo.com. I'm Madeline Ambrosia reporting from the heart of Kohima town. With the fast-changing world, environment protection and climate change has become a global concern. Two little residents of Kohima town, Gentina and Karen, started an environment children conscious urbanization and eco-friendly club to save the environment. Stay with me till the end of this video as we find out about how these little girls are making an impact on the environment positively towards a healthy environment and how they are bringing changes in the little way possible.
The Eco Club is a club of kids for kids, and Eco stands for ECCO, which stands for Environmentally Conscious Children's Organization. And so roughly we are around 15 members. We're just a club of kids, so we're not doing anything big. We're just doing like simple things, like we recently participated in the cleanliness drive organized by Kohima Smart City, and we collected litter. We also have arts and craft days where we upcycle waste things like waste paper and waste cardboard. Last year we also planted fruit trees around the colony and outside the government school in our colony. We also do social work sometimes when we meet, and we also created a club called Eco Juniors, and it's a club for younger, smaller kids, and we teach them to not to throw litter because how it's dangerous to throw litter, and to teach them to upcycle old things. So that's what we do as a club.
Well, when my sister said that we should start this eco club, I wasn't really sure of it because we were kids and we really can't do much. But then my sister just started doing it, so I went along with the flow. So, and we invited all our friends, and now we're here. When we started this, my parents also they didn't take it seriously. But as the year passed by, they saw that my sister was chosen for the Ashoka Change Maker, and when she got third place, everyone started taking the Eco Club seriously, and that's when my parents also started taking it seriously.
When these girls told me that they have started an eco club, I think honestly, my first reaction was I just said, "Oh, very good," and I actually did not think much of it. I just thought it was something that they and their friends came up with to have fun, and like they said, I did not take them seriously, and eventually over the months, my husband and I saw that they would want to call up their friends. They would say, we have to plan our eco meeting, and they'd ask us permission if they can use the house for the eco meeting. And so we just say, yeah, sure, because we just thought it was like a play thing that they were doing. And sometimes they would ask us that we've made plans to pick up litter in the streets. Can we go? And a few times we said no, but they were so persistent, we'd say, okay, go, but make sure that you don't go far. If there are cars coming, make sure you take the kids, especially the smaller ones, and go to the sides. But as parents, I don't think we can take any credit for this because it was their own initiative. Unfortunately, we were not as supportive as we should have been.
When they first started off the Eco Club, I just took them very lightly, like how the kids play, and they were much younger than what they are now. So I thought this will be something that they play with and then they forget it after a few days. And I saw them having their meeting. Their meeting was more like like I said, it's more like a playful thing happening. So I saw them making this stuff with papers and newspapers and the toilet paper rolls and all that. So I thought, good, at least they are taking some initiative. But I still thought that, this will not last long. They kept on. And sometimes, like my wife was saying, we don't take them seriously, but sometimes we were too busy to even guide them how to do things. And I always had in the back of my mind that maybe they should learn how to do it the right way, because I am from that kind of background. I work in the forest department, and from a young age, I always had that environment is very important. I don't know. I wish pass on that way to them, and that's how they got influenced. But of course, they have many other influence that they were influenced by other, especially the school, I think so, and these videos they watch in the YouTube and all that.
Well, what really inspired me to make this eco club was this girl called Servan Suzuki. And she is also a young girl like me who also formed this eco club like me. And this eco club became so big and famous, and they really made a difference. And so that girl has really inspired me, Servan Suzuki, and that's why I made this eco club.
We've always said this to our daughters. For my husband and I, we grew up in a generation where the things that was expected out of the educated lot, where you either find a government job, either you become an engineer or a doctor, the prospects were very limited. But what we've always told our girls is to find a passion, that they should do something in their life that excites them to get out of bed. And they're still young, they're still trying to figure out what they love. Sometimes they want to be ballerinas, sometimes they want to be gymnasts, sometimes they want to be doctors. Right now, Gentina says she wants to become an astrophysicist. I didn't even know what that was. Kiran Narush says she wants to be an architect who does gymnastics on the side. So every year, their interest changes. But as parents, all we can do is help them figure out and nurture their interest. And we don't have any long-term plans for them. We just want them to be fulfilled, happy individuals.
Our environment, our nature is a gift from God. And we should start caring for it, and we're not doing that. We're not taking care of our environment and our trees, and so we need to start caring for them because they're gonna be there for the next generation as well.
Well, in the future, I would like to see a cleaner, greener Kohima, where kids can play in green parks, where families can go out for family outings and can have lots of fun.